The Nigerian Senate enacted new legislation aimed at controlling and managing sickle cell anemia. 2 years after passing the bill to manage sickle cell disease, awareness and understanding of the condition remain low and pervasive stigma continues to affect those with the disorder. Sickle cell anemia, a form of the inherited blood disorder known as sickle cell disease, alters red blood cells, transforming them round flexible disc into stiff, sticky cell-shaped cells that obstruct blood flow. Common among people of African and Caribbean descent, sickle cell disease causes severe pains and health issues. Nigeria has the highest rate globally, with about 150,000 babies born each year with this condition. Despite this, awareness remains low, partially due to historical low survival rates among affected individuals. Poor national policies has hindered effective communication dissemination, fueling myths, misinformation, inappropriate treatment, and stigma. Ignorance and insensitivity contribute to discrimination among individuals with sickle cell disease and carriers of the gene. This frustration has led many Nigerians not to take action, even among health workers. While there is frequent talk of eradicating the disorder, the broader context of effective management is often overlooked. Stigmatization and discrimination highlight the urgent need for a comprehensive public education and robust national policies to support individuals like Imabong.
The reason why people stigmatize is because they don't understand. Not a lot of people have friends or family members that have sickle cell, as crazy as it sounds, and as many as people with sickle cell are in Nigeria. They will tell you that, and even if they do, maybe they don't live with them, they don't experience what it is for somebody to live with someone that has sickle cell. So they don't really understand. They just believe that, oh, these people are always constantly sick. They are always constantly in the hospital. They can never really amount to anything. And they don't want you to come and, for example, in terms of jobs, come and spoil their company or give their company a bad name. Don't come and die in my office. So these kind of things you hear when you go for interviews or when you go to school. You know, people are afraid to talk to you, to play with you, because they don't want you to come and faint and put them in trouble. And it's ridiculous because it's the same sickle cell warriors that would finish primary school, finish secondary school, go to universities and still graduate just like everyone else. And I think that another reason is because there's not enough representation of sickle cell out there. It's easy to say, oh, don't stigmatize against us, but people need to see that representation, which is why more people who have sickle cell and are in a place of power and in a place of, fame need to come out and own the narrative, because it will give the other people like, other sickle cell warriors who are, young, that believe that they can do anything. And then it changes the narrative of every other person who sees us as weaklings and unable to achieve anything.
Educational policies. What educational policies do you think the federal government should adopt?
From that, primary school, secondary school, you're teaching these children about how to take care of themselves, what sickle cell is, how to live with it, genotype compatibility, all those things. When I was in school, we had things like school clubs, where I think it was either Red Cross and all those other clubs. I think there need to be clubs like that created, mandatory for sickle cell awareness. At the stage where we are, it needs to be included in school curriculum.
114 years after the recognition of sickle cell disease, stigmatization and discrimination remains pervasive in Nigeria. Individuals with the condition continue to face significant challenges merely to survive in the society. The battle against this inherited blood disorder and its associated social challenges remains daunting. Ifeoluwa Johnson, Arise News.